Welcome to SoulCare Nexus, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery, spiritual awakening, and personal growth together. Whether you're seeking guidance on twin flame ascension, inner healing, or simply looking for some positive vibes, you've come to the right place. Our paths have crossed for a reason, and I'm so excited to share this transformative journey with you. So, hit that subscribe button, join our amazing community, and let's build our path back to where we belong, one step at a time. Remember, you are divine, you are powerful, and you are never alone. The goal and intention for today's reading is to channel messages that are important for twin flames at this moment. The aim is to offer clear, specific, and supportive guidance. Feel free to set your own intentions for the reading and share them in the comments below. Liking the video also helps connect with the energy of the community, enabling a deeper flow of tailored messages. This message invites you to release karmic attachments and patterns with the power of unconditional love. It highlights the importance of healing within, especially for the divine feminine. While the divine feminine has made great strides in breaking free from negative patterns, there are still moments when she feels drawn towards certain people or situations. Her higher self is gently guiding her to let go of these attachments with love and compassion. These karmic patterns might involve others, third parties, or self-sabotaging behaviors, but by recognizing that they stem from conditional love, whether self-imposed or born from fear of showing up authentically, she can begin to release them. The divine message is crystal clear, and these attachments no longer hold any power over you. The key to transformation isn't always in the external world, it's an inner shift. Rather than resisting people or situations, the focus should be on channeling your energy inward. The divine feminine, when fully empowered, is magnetic, effortlessly drawing in everything she desires, including within her twin flame connection. Remember, you deserve wonderful things, and it's time to focus on what you truly want to manifest. There are two powerful messages here. The first is about reconnecting with your inner worth, building self-trust, and nurturing your connection with yourself. This means listening to your intuition and recognizing that you are worthy of following its guidance. The second message celebrates the divine feminine's magnetic power to attract what she desires. It's vital to direct this energy toward your dreams, including the beautiful bond within your twin flame connection. Just as focusing on fears can bring them into reality, focusing on your desires has the same powerful ability to manifest your dreams. The divine feminine lovingly shares a message with the divine masculine, affirming that he deserves nothing less than the best in love and life. She sees him reconnecting with his sense of worthiness, even though at times he may push her away when he feels disconnected from it. Together, they're embarking on a journey of deeper awareness and self-recognition, acting as mirrors reflecting each other's growth and transformation. She is aware of her deep emotions and sensitivity, recognizing that she processes energetic signals through her emotional body. She wants him to know that when she feels intense negative emotions, doubts, and fears, these are simply signs of a profound spiritual cleansing happening within both of them and within their connection. She reassures him that they are going through this powerful transformation side by side. The divine feminine likens their connection to the impossible made possible. From a human perspective, the relationship or its future may sometimes seem impossible, but these very challenges are the gateways to deep healing and growth. What may feel like an ending is actually a doorway to new beginnings, filled with infinite potential. Love, she reminds him, has the power to work miracles, transforming mountains into pebbles and turning the impossible into reality. Both the divine feminine and masculine are continuously immersed in this realm of boundless possibilities, even if they don't always recognize the profound magnitude of their journey. In response, the divine masculine assures the divine feminine that everything she dreams for their connection is not only possible, but inevitable. he shares that it requires faith and trust, along with practical steps toward their shared vision. Every step she takes within herself brings them closer together in the physical world, for they are energetically intertwined. Both are undergoing deep spiritual and emotional healing, and together they support each other on this transformative journey. Their bond is like the steady flow of a river carving its path through rock, powerful, persistent, and inevitable. At times, the divine feminine may experience unexplainable physical or emotional sensations as part of her own healing process, or while assisting the divine masculine in his healing journey. Their energetic connection allows them to support each other, even in ways they may not always understand. A win-win outcome is on the horizon, symbolized by the full moon in Libra, which represents the fruition of their connection and the manifestation of dreams, such as a reunion in the physical world. The divine masculine reassures the divine feminine that their future, though it may seem challenging at times, is absolutely achievable. He gently encourages her to believe in the bright future ahead, reminding her that it's not just a dream. It's a vision they are beginning to remember together. He invites her to recognize that they are limitless beings with the power to manifest their desires. He encourages her to reflect on the promises they made to each other long ago, reminding her to have faith, trust herself, and embrace the changes ahead. The divine masculine is fully supportive of the divine feminine's soul purpose, urging her to trust her intuition and follow her inner guidance. On a higher level, the divine masculine reminds the divine feminine that he is always there energetically, supporting her as they cannot help but do for each other as twin souls. Embracing the wisdom she holds within, even amidst fears and doubts, he gently encourages her to take small steps forward on her soul's path. Each step toward her authentic self brings her closer to him, as they are always energetically connected. Love, he reminds her, has the incredible power to transform and create profound changes. Love turns obstacles into opportunities and invites them both to rest in the garden of love, where the whispers of the beloved nurture their souls and lead them to peace. The divine masculine has broken free from old limiting patterns and now feels a deep longing for the feminine. He's no longer drawn to old relationships or situations, even if he's physically present with them. Mentally and emotionally, he has moved on, embracing the future they are destined to create together. For a long time, the divine masculine had built walls around his heart, keeping love at bay. But the divine feminine sparked something inside him that he couldn't ignore. It was as if she held the key to unlocking his deepest desires, and he recognized it right away. In past relationships, he never felt secure enough to truly open up, but with the divine feminine, everything felt different. It was like he had suddenly become an open book, vulnerable and transparent, as though she could see straight into his soul. He senses that the divine feminine understands him on a level that feels effortless and natural, as if they are connected in a way words can't describe, even though they may not know each other well on a physical level. This love came to him without force, and no matter how hard he tried to push it away, it wouldn't budge. Yet, there's a part of him that feels conflicted, like loving her fully might mean letting go of something or someone else, or that he might not have enough to offer. Even though this love stirs up anxiety, he finds peace and relief with her that he's never experienced in any other relationship. She fulfills every dream he's ever had and more. The sense of selfishness he feels might stem from his struggle with self-worth, doubting whether he deserves such a deep, fulfilling love. But these powerful emotions are moving him toward action. He feels the pull to be completely honest with the divine feminine about something he has kept hidden. This desire for truth is a major step for him. It's a sign that he's ready to break through old barriers. The divine masculine hasn't been fully transparent, not because of deceit, but because he held back out of self-protection and fear of rejection. Now, though, he's ready to show his true self without any masks. He wants the divine feminine to know exactly what he's been feeling all along. Big shifts are happening within him, and though she may not have seen them yet, they're coming soon. The masculine feels a growing urgency to take steps forward, driven by his desire for truth and openness. It's like a river finally breaking free from its dam, flowing forward with unstoppable power. He can't hold back any longer. The divine masculine is feeling hesitant and a bit unsure about reaching out, worried about being rejected, and sensing some distance between them. His heart and soul deeply understand the divine feminine, but his mind sometimes brings in doubts. There are moments when he sees an external person or situation as an obstacle, feeling protective of the divine feminine and wanting to shield her from anything that may disconnect her from her true power and worth. He believes she deserves the very best and wants to ensure nothing stands in the way of her greatness. He is seeking confirmation in the physical world, hoping to validate the intense emotions and energetic experiences he's been feeling. His mind may try to interfere, creating some uncertainty, but deep down he already knows what he truly feels. The divine masculine is likely to take steps toward reaching out or moving the connection forward in the physical world, a way of confirming what his soul already knows on a much deeper, intuitive level. This is a process of self-confirmation where interacting with the divine feminine will help him affirm the powerful connection they share. His higher self and spirit guides are gently urging him to let go of old self-protective mechanisms and the false masks he's been wearing, which are causing him to doubt his true feelings. They encourage him to open his eyes to the truth and stop battling himself. He may not be fully recognizing his own strength, perhaps feeling a bit weak or unsure of his abilities. He's being advised not to fall back into patterns of giving away his power, but instead to take charge of his destiny with purposeful actions. The divine masculine is being called to be more conscious and intentional in his life choices, rather than being swept along by external circumstances. Now is the time for him to take control and move forward, even if it feels uncertain. By releasing the grip of his ego and trusting in the love and longing he feels for the divine feminine, he can fully embrace the profound connection they share, even if it defies all logic. On the divine feminine side, her higher self reminds her that certain aspects of her life, built from ego-based perspectives, no longer align with her true essence. A fresh start is on the horizon. She deserves this new beginning because she has already transformed her shadows into light, stepping into her full power. It's time to close the door on any people, situations, or circumstances that keep her from stepping into her true strength and brilliance. The message is clear. Both the divine feminine and masculine are on the brink of powerful transformations that will allow them to fully embrace their connection and step into their highest potential together. The divine feminine is being lovingly encouraged to step into her full power and embrace her worth, aligning with the highest, most vibrant form of love by first connecting with the love within herself. Just as the divine masculine is awakening to the truth of karmic situations and limiting patterns, she too is discovering deep truths. Her intuition is guiding her through this process, like a compass pointing her toward her highest path. She is clearing away karmic vibrations that no longer serve her, making space for a higher vibrational love connection, one that feels natural and expansive. This requires a deep commitment to self-love and a belief in her own worthiness to embrace new beginnings. She is reminded not to fear leaving behind people, places, or situations that no longer align with her highest good. She is rising, and nothing should hold her back from stepping into her full potential. The divine feminine may be breaking free from or resolving a karmic contract, Whether it's a literal three-dimensional contract like a job or living situation, or a deeper spiritual transition. For many, this contract is tied to an old pattern or relationship, and she is closing a chapter that once involved settling for low self-worth. This may involve releasing a toxic friendship, family dynamic, relationship, or job. As she embraces her value and heals her heart, these old karmic bonds naturally dissolve. This marks a powerful moment in her journey as she steps into her worth and prepares to fully embrace the love and life she deserves. This reading comes to an end by highlighting the profound mutual support between the divine masculine and feminine, each encouraging the other to grow and evolve. If there's anything more you'd like to explore or clarify, feel free to reach out. The path of transformation in love is ever unfolding, and you're not alone on this journey. My goal is to help you recognize your light, connect more with your own intuition, and remind you of your true essence. While I may not know you personally, I understand your divine nature. Our earthly journeys are intertwined on a soul level if you have found this channel, as we are all on the path home together, creating our way back to where we belong. May my words awaken your sacredness and provide comfort. I believe in everyone connected to this community and want to offer some encouragement. If you have found value in this content, please share, comment, like, and subscribe, as it really helps the messages on this channel reach more of the collective. I am sending you love and light and look forward to connecting with you in the next podcast.